What makes Coach Fleck a player's coach is just his ability to care about everybody that's around. It's never just, I know my starters and that's it, or I know my two deep and that's it. He knows everybody on the coaching staff, he knows everybody that's on the team, and he works hard to create a relationship with those people.
Whether it's academically, socially, spiritually, truly cares and wants us to excel in life.
He's not like just about himself. He looks out for all of us. If there's a problem, we can always go talk to him about it anytime, any type of problem it is, like whatever time it is in the day. If you need anything, you could talk to Coach Fleck about it.
He doesn't want us to feel like we can't talk to him. He's always giving us the opportunity to lead the team as a players-led team, especially in Leadership Council, where he talks about creating leaders within the team so that players can take over the team.
For one, he's always energetic. The way he dresses, we all the time be like, oh, we like the shoes you got on, or something like that.
His willingness to get down and dirty with the players, racing his athletes in, the Georgia Tech game, the bowl game we won, me going to the sideline and just jumping up and, getting a huge jump and be kind of like chest bump or whatever. And I think that's like him showing, he's in a nice outfit, he's wearing his nice shoes, his customized shoes, but he's ready to get dirty with his players because of how much love he has for us.
It's the excitement that he shows on the sideline. Now, some people don't really like that, but I believe that that's just him showing that he truly cares about what we're doing on the field.
And anything that you're doing, he cares. He really cares about every single person on the team, every person on the staff, and he's there for you and cares incredibly about your entire life, not just your performance and your production on the field, but really how your entire life's going, how your family's going. He knows more than just your name or where you're from. He knows your hometown, your high school, your brothers and sisters, if you got a girlfriend or not, and he wants to build those relationships with the players, and that's the most important part, is the relationship building process that he instills in the players and that he wants to be a part of in each and every player.
Not a lot of coaches go to the extent that Coach Fleck goes to. When I went through a lot of rough patches, he was there for me. When I lost my mother, we had a deep talk in his office, and we walked through it and we had a long conversation about it. He had showed up at my mother's funeral. I didn't even expect it, and I didn't know with his busy schedule of how he has to do recruiting and a lot of things, he took the time out of his day to make sure he had made a presence and an appearance, and that stuck with me and that resonated with me, and I felt that, and that's something that not a lot of coaches would do, but Coach Fleck went out of his way and took his time to show up and be there for me, and he would do that for any one of us, and he loves us all.
Well, me and Coach Fleck, we got a really close relationship. He talks to me a lot, he calls me a lot, checks up on me. When I had the passing of my mother, Coach Fleck he brought me in, talked to me, he's been my mentor. He's really pulled me in, kind of like a son-father type bond. That honestly helps me out mentally, knowing that all the surgeries I've had and injuries that I've had and all the football I missed, I know regardless of if football gets taken away, then I'm always going to have Coach Fleck, just to know I have Coach Fleck as a resource and also as a mentor to help me connect with other people, help me build relations in the future.
He's really close with my family, and I've grown closer to his family, so that's really important to me, especially when I was in the recruiting process, finding a school. I wanted to be close with the coach and know that he was there for me as much as I was going to be there for him and his program.
In the season, I think, after the third game, I finally came back. I felt like I was kind of behind because I didn't play the second and third game. So I was always in the film room, always trying to catch up and be there mentally because I wasn't going to be able to physically. He gives us Mondays off, so I kind of, I was just wandering around after watching film. And, I just popped in his office one day, and every Monday since that Monday, I always pop in there after I watch film, and we sit there and talk about life, not even football. It was just anything but football. So, it was times where he gave me lessons about financial things, or we talked about what's going on in my life, what's going on in his life. And I think that's very important, just because it don't always have to be players to coach. It can be, friend to friend, or a big brother, little brother type of relationship. And I think that's very important, looking for a coach, basically.